Hey, I'm Jordan Canigan here with City Vibes. I'm at the Jack Singer Concert Hall for Calgary Philarmonic Orchestra's Afghanistan Requiem for a Generation concert. It's part of a 2-week-long series, and it's a wonderful event. A little bit later, we're going to go look at the Gala event, so let's go take a look. The Calgary Philharmonic Orchestra played host to its biggest commission in its history, the world premiere of Afghanistan Requiem for a Generation. The Jack Singer Concert Hall was packed with government and military dignitaries, guest artists, and creators of the concert. The show featured poetry from Suzanne Steele, who spent 18 months with Canadian soldiers, and music from composer Jeffrey Ryan. Led by maestro Roberto Minchuk, Requiem recognizes the suffering and sacrifice of members of the Canadian Forces. It took years of writing and preparation, but in the end, 275 artists came together to make this memorable concert an emotional journey. Requiem is part of a 2-week concert series called War and Peace, a music festival for our time. The night was capped off with a gala that both celebrated the success of the concert and reflected on the heavy feelings brought up throughout. For City Vibes, I'm Jordan Canigan.
Hey, I had a lot of fun at that event, checking out that concert. Jordan's got some more from us. There's a little bit of a gala afterwards. Hey, what's a little bit of symphony without a little bit of high-class society? We're gonna check out this gala and a bunch of special guests. Watch this.
So we're at the Gala event after a very emotional concert. We're going to go see how some people reacted, their thoughts and feelings throughout the whole concert. Let's go take a look. After the emotional premiere of the Calgary Philharmonic Orchestra's Afghanistan Requiem for a Generation, hundreds of guests filled the lobby of the Jack Singer Concert Hall for the Gala event. The post-concert get-together was a chance for the hundreds of people who put years into writing, preparing, and rehearsing Requiem to finally breathe a sigh of relief. A band serenaded guests while they enjoyed delicious food and drink while the piece was discussed. Proceeds from the gala helped send war veterans to the concert so they too could witness the moving piece. Tonight, what are your thoughts on how it all went down?
I'm very pleased with the result. I think it's the first concert I've heard people come out in a very quiet, very reflective mood tonight. That's what you wanted to achieve. So.
Can you talk about some of the feelings and emotions that you went through watching this concert?
Well, I've got to know a couple of the families of the fallen, and I knew that one of them was sitting behind me, and so watching their son's name come up, that was very emotional for me. And they've each reached out to me after and hugged me. That's very special.
So what does this event mean to the CPO?
I think it moves us to a whole new level of quality and, stepping up and doing some things that are very important. And the risk certainly was there, and it's paid off. I'm so pleased.
Great, Anne. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Mayor, at an event like this, what kind of emotions and feelings were you experiencing during the concert?
Well, I have to tell you that I am feeling a bit spent by this. It's an absolutely extraordinary work. It speaks to how art can talk about the deepest emotions in ourselves and in our community. And I got to tell you, as I was watching it, I thought to myself, this piece is going to be performed forever. This is going to be like in Flanders Fields for Canada. And to be present at its birth is something really extraordinary.
So why are these events important to a city like Calgary? Why is it important to remember and honor members of the armed forces?
You know, Calgary, it's often said, supports the military like no other city in Canada. And the reason we do that is I think that we understand that this incredible community that we've built, which is so unique in the world, where people can come and succeed regardless of where they come from, that's hard fought. That's hard won. And at least once a year, we have to remember what it is we fight for. And we fight not only in gratitude for the community that we've created, but so that others around the world can have a little bit of that community. And so I think of Remembrance Day not just as a day to remember the past, but as a day to recommit ourselves to these values.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I'm here with musical composer Jeff Ryan. Jeff, what kind of emotions with an event like this are going through your mind tonight?
Going through my mind as opposed to what I hope are going through the audience's mind, because it's probably different. You know, when we get to the performance, I've been here for all of the rehearsals this week, and I've seen every layer of it being put together. By the time we get to the performance, I'm sitting in my seat thinking everybody's given so much to this piece. I just really want it to go well for all the people who are up on the stage, giving it their all. And tonight was spectacular. It was really amazing.
Excellent. All right, well, what kind of feelings and emotions are coming out of an event like this?
The piece is so overwhelming and so strong, you know, so it's very difficult to be on stage and deal with the subject matter, and the music is also so wonderful, so inspirational. So it's really a privilege to be part of this.
Yeah, and to work on this is obviously an honor. Can you talk about a little bit of the process of working in an event like this?
It's amazing, I mean, to really have wonderful musicians, chorus, children's chorus, the soloists, the orchestra, and Jeffrey Ryan and Suzanne Steele, two great artists that have come together for such a special event to honor, you know, those that have sacrificed their lives. So it's all good. I think we will remember this for a long, long time.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.